Is this the next generation of iPhones? Let's talk about it. Alright, so elephant in the room, the big giant square on the back, introducing a potential third lens. Doesn't really bother me all that much. I'm already over the hump and the weird designs on the back. I can live with that. But before we talk about this next generation phone, let's talk about what we got from the 10 to the 10S, and was that worth an upgrade to you? And that will lead me to whether you want to upgrade from the 10S and 10S Max to these 2019 phones. So that short list. The upgrades that we got from the 10 to the 10S, we got the A11 to the A12 chip. We went from IP67 to IP68, which gave us 1 more meter of water resistance on the phones. We got additional storage on the phone where they didn't offer 512 on the 10. We got it on the 10S. Did we want it? I don't know, but we got it. The portrait mode was improved with advanced bokeh and depth control, which did come in handy every once in a while when I took a picture. We got extended dynamic range up to 30 frames per second and stereo recording. The front-facing camera introduced video stabilization from 720 and 1080p. And something that I actually learned doing the research here, the Express card was introduced on the 10, and we got Express card with reserve power for the 10S. You may not even know what that is. I didn't know what it was, but I learned that with the Express card with reserve power, if your phone died and you were at the store and still needed to use your Apple Pay, it would work with the reserve power even though your phone was dead. Who knew? So that is the short list of things that were upgraded from the 10 to the 10S. Now, what are we seeing from the 10S to these 2019 models in the regular and the Max or larger version? Well, unfortunately, I'm seeing about the same things being upgraded. You got a newer processor, which seems to be the standard upgrade between each year. The biggest thing I'm seeing is this third lens. What does it offer? Well, the lens before on here, we've got the wide angle and we got the telephoto lens. This is going to be introducing a super wide angle, which allow you to get a much larger picture for obvious reasons. I did have this on my LG phones a few years ago, and I did like the idea of having that expanded picture and to be able to open it up. What this extra lens has to offer on here, I'm hoping somewhere along the processing we get better dynamic range as well as low light performance. All 3 lenses are touted to be 12 megapixels, which is actually pretty cool, but we'll have to see what Apple says. The front-facing camera is expected to be going from 7 to 12 megapixels, which is a big jump. We'll have to see what they say. I saw a tweet from Detroit Borg talking about 3D touch potentially going away on these phones. It was already removed on the 10R. I gotta be honest with you, on my phone now, the really only times I see myself using the 3D touch, which if that's even what it is when I want to save a picture. I will light tap and swipe it up. I'm guessing that's what that is. That could just be the haptic feedback or the standard touch. And as far as using the 3D touch for apps, I can't remember the last time I did the 3D touch to open up that separate window. When I first saw it, I thought, cool, can we put on there what we want to be able to go where we want? No, it was set up that way, so I never really used it. Do you use it? Comment down below and let me know. And of course, hit that subscribe button so we can test it out on these phones if they do take it away. The one ooh-ah moment that Apple may introduce is the reverse wireless charging off of these phones. Something that Samsung has already done, which I think is actually pretty cool. If you don't know what it is, you'll be able to take your phone, turn it over. Your friend's phone, if they have wireless charging capabilities, can place their phone on yours and get a charge. Very helpful in my opinion. If you have someone out there that's out and their phone's getting low and they need to recharge, kudos for Samsung for that. I hope that they do something like that for this. You can do your headphones if they're wireless charging and stuff like that. Kind of cool. All right, so look, here's the deal. People are out there saying that, pass on the phone and it's not going to be worth it. It would be extremely irresponsible for anyone to say that. And, a lot of those people are people that I truly respect. And, at the end of the day, when you look at the rumors that are out there, yeah, it doesn't look that great. But I'm not going to sit there and tell you to not get it or to get it until we actually hear what the company has to say about the product. You know, this could come out and be the greatest camera of all time. And people are out there telling you to pass on it. Or people are telling you, you know, it's a good upgrade, blah, blah, blah. Wait until we hear from the company. And then you can make your decision on whether or not you think it's a good product. That's the short list of things that I've seen notable that are the potential rumors that Apple could do in the September keynote. No changes to the screen, maybe a bump in battery. Will we get larger storage, better memory? Who knows? Apple does a good job with their memory as it is already. That will remain to be seen in September. In the meantime, check out these 2 videos right here. And of course, hit that subscribe button. Turn on notifications. That way you can be updated to when I have a new video coming out. You guys take it easy. See you in the next video.